Welcome to Slovenia, and this is the capital of Slovenia. See if I can do the pronunciation justice. Ljubljana. And if you say, where the heck is Slovenia? I had the same question. This is part of the former country of Yugoslavia, and this is the old section of the city that dates back to the Middle Ages, and it is one gem. I'll get more as we go along. Here is the Ljubljana River. That's as close as the pronunciation as I can come, going right through the center of between the old city and the new city. And there's an ancient building over there. You see a lot of architecture from the Habsburg area of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire. Tables on the park, don't you just love it? Could spend an afternoon there myself. And here we have a period pavilion from way back, I don't know what period, but it's certainly old. And here we see a nice long-range view of part of the old town, obviously with the river going right through. You can tell this is the market. Here's a great picture of the old town with the castle up top. Current castle dates back to the 15th or 16th century. I intend to take a tour of it this afternoon. Welcome to the good life. Sitting here with my glass of white wine and rosemary. And here we have a very attractive Slovenian lassie that I'm going to try to get to know better here in a second. You can see some of the period architecture along the bank of the river there. I'm sure those were apartments of the well-to-do in their day. Probably apartments of the well-to-do today. I love the architecture of these old bridges here. Just have a form that the new bridges don't have. Welcome to the nightlife. Rosemary and I are having dinner here on the river. It is one of the most fantastic people-watching places that I have ever experienced. And you hear the music in the background. All the music is very Western and usually sung in English. Here we are in the beautiful town of Bled, and that's Lake Bled out there, and this is a picture from our hotel room. And look down there, look at the beautiful yellow flowers in the field. And we think that house over there, that White House, was Tito's house when he was alive. And here is our hotel in Bled. Classic. It's been around since the early 1900s. And here's the view from the other direction, looking up at the Alps and the little village. What a picture-perfect sight. Some more mountain views with another beautiful pasture in the foreground here, going left and up. How's that for a magnificent view? And here we have the sun setting over the Adriatic from the docks of Cavtat in Croatia. And here we are in the outdoor lifestyle of the Mediterranean, and tell me again why I'm living in New Hampshire. And this is Cavtat Harbor here in Croatia. And you can see finding a waterfront restaurant is not a problem. And here we are in Montenegro, and this is part of the Montenegro harbor. And you can see these two ancient churches out there on the islands. And just scan around here to some of the mountainous countryside around the bay. This is Pest, Montenegro. Little seaside village, obviously very ancient. This is a view from our villa hotel in Montenegro, looking out at the bay. And in the foreground, I hope you will notice my glass of wine. And swinging around, there is more of the view in the distance. Let me zoom in for you and get a little better look. How about that? A little chilly, but still very, very pleasurable. And here we are at the Porto Montenegro, and you can see I pulled my boat in here and just having the crew clean it up. I hate a dirty boat. There we go. And again, there are the family boats, used only on weekends and for special occasions, like when I want to take my sisters or brother out. Those are the boats that I would use. And here we go with the ancient city of Kotor, K-O-T-O-R. You can see the church in the background, some of the houses, and obviously a very high wall with a moat around it. Kind of classic looking. We are now in the old city of Kotor. I think that is a great view that way. Mountains in the background, beautiful old stone buildings. Yes, very nice. How is this for a view? I don't even know I should say I know it, but I can't pronounce the name of the town. I'm going to let the whole view speak for itself. And after seeing this, if you're dying to get here, I'll tell you what the name of the place is. But it is absolutely gorgeous. And we're here for lunch.